This is what Trump is terrified of.
Today, Brazil, in our hemisphere, largest country in the Western Hemisphere south of us, cut a trade deal with China. They're going to, from now on, do trade in their own currencies, get right around the dollar. They're creating a secondary economy in the world, totally independent of the United States. We won't have to talk about sanctions in 5 years because there'll be so many countries transacting in currencies other than the dollar that we won't have the ability to sanction them.
You guys know that the hegemony power of the United States is dwindling as China is about to become the biggest economy of the world. All these years, the USA has been leading when it comes to economy as a result of its dollar. US has been the dominant power since World War II, in particular after the Third World War. The US dollar has been its most powerful tool. Trump therefore fights to make sure that he maintains this power for as long as possible. The irony of this is that Trump might be accelerating the US's downfall. But some people do not agree with this. Some of them are saying that they doubt if Trump is terrified of this, that those countries will collapse without the US. Do you think like that? Is that your opinion? According to them, the US dollar is backed up with gold and silver, and many currencies cannot be secured the way the US dollar is secured. The currencies like that of China and other countries cannot stand it, neither can they compete with the dollar. If I may ask, my fellow Nigerians, please, what is Nigeria backed up with? Because they said that dollar is backed by gold, which is stored at Fort Knox, Kentucky. Gold and silver. They argue that based on this fact, that is why many countries or many individuals want to do business with America just to earn in that their hard currency, wanting to trade their oil in a currency that actually comes with value like gold and silver. Frankly speaking, China leading the world seems great. They are all about innovation and affordability. The US or the West, everything is expensive, don't you think so? The gap between the poor and the rich is very wide. In fact, it's getting wider day by day. And again, if China and Russia play their cards well and allow the G20 countries join BRICS, that will be the end game for the world reserve currency. When you look at BRICS and the trade is beneficial, as you use your own currency, is fair for both parties. So why not? Guys, do you know one thing we should also look at? We have to look at this country, Brazil. Some people are saying that Brazil was the way forward or is the way forward in spite of its historical corruption. It has never depended on oil, unlike other countries, and it literally feeds China. It doesn't need USA to survive, unlike other countries that solely depends on USA or its hard currency, dollar. Have you guys realized that the dollar's dominance in global trade is over 80% of transactions and reserve 59% of global reserves? And this exposes countries to risks such as exchange rates, volatility, and US monetary policy shifts. If USA keeps going the way it is going, many more nations are going to join or create a common currency around American dollar. Yes, this is going to wake them up. It's going to make them to realize that they don't need USA. Guys, what do you have to say about this? What is your opinion about all this? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you all and see you guys in my next video. Ciao, ciao.